Hey everybody, Boffcheese here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Now, last episode I died, which was, unfortunate. I died at the age of 39 from depression, which is unfortunate because he was actually half decent. Actually, no, he was pretty awful, to be honest. I'm being too kind. I, however, am turning out pretty great. I've got nothing but good traits. Not many traits, but they're all good at least. My Guardian is Midas touched, and hopefully will pass that on to me. And I'm 15, coming on 16 in just under a year, so that's not too bad. I can create a load of duchies, but I'm not going to. I'm going to just try and stop saying that someone else is my new regent, and just trying to keep hold of my kingdom as best I can. I'll start restructuring and stuff when I am of age and know exactly how many holdings I can actually hold. I could marry myself off to a Byzantine princess. That could be cool. She already has a claim on the Byzantine Empire through her brother, because her brother is now the emperor. Yeah, that's too far away for me, unfortunately. How many? I don't have any congenital traits, do I? No. But if I get a betrothal with maybe this attractive girl, Princess of Asturias, get an alliance with Asturias, that could be useful. Nevers has always been a pretty decent ally for me. However, they're not the biggest, but they are quite powerful. Like 4,500 compared to this guy's. Obviously, he's in 2 civil wars, so his manpower will be reduced. But Nevers is a very half decent kingdom duchy, and he controls all of it, so he gets a much higher amount of levies from it. So I don't know. We'll get the game going anyway. I think I'll go for. How long will the alliance last me? Who's the heir? Her. Okay. How old is she? 22. So she's behind her, possibly same time as her. Let's have a look. Joanna. Yes. So I'd have to kill quite a few of them to get myself on the throne, but I'm willing to do that. For the greater good. Also, hang on, where is she? Presence of Nevers. Oh yeah, Nevers. I don't want to go Asturias. I'm gonna go for Asturias. I think congenital trait and just generally a better ally. I think in terms of the amount of land he has, provided of course he wins his civil wars. I mean, he's currently defending versus that claim and he's losing it, and he's defending versus that claim and he's losing it. So it's all. Oh, that's a civil war rather, but he's still losing. He's fighting someone called Halfhand, which I think is really cool. That's because he's maimed. Fantastic. That's such a great name. It's almost worth being maimed for it. And why have I gone down another domain limit? So I've asked my regent, and I've become temperate. So I am turning out really good. This is going well. I am down 1 domain thing. I think it's because this guy's lost a stewardship point, which is obviously not the best. I can press claims on Canev because they're both women. And my strong claim. No, I didn't get them. Okay, fair enough. So, yeah, I could attack this guy. And I might do. Yeah. Lots of claims going on here. My half brothers. No, why can't I press all? Oh, it's only strong claims you can press all at once. I'm misremembering now. So that's fine. I will apparently have trouble in Northampton. My revolt risk is still really low because of the diplomacy advice. So I was actually on -5 already. So him annoying the peasants has not actually affected anything at all, which is all great. There are some revolt risks going around, like this guy. I'm not sure why. He's on 5%. Incompetent ruler. You're a fucking idiot. Oh, he's arbitrary, that's why. Oh, my chancellor was murdered. He was so good. That's alright, I've got backup. So, yeah. Fantastic. So, I'm going to do that. My brother-in-law is now King of Scotland. Because they managed to get married, which is good. Matrilineally, of course. No, you're not helping me with my titles. I've got a plan. Yes, I'm only 15, but I know what I want. And this kid's not being educated for a long time. That is an error. So I'm going to give him to that guy. Make him Anglo-Saxon, maybe. And the regency has ended. I become a fortune. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Fortune builder. Fortune builder. I have... Why? God damn it. So that's fine. That's happened. Can I not... I need legalism 2. So I'll go to legalism 2 and put my thing up to domain to higher centralization. Because I don't really have that many vassals at the moment. So now I'm only 1 below my my domain limit, which is good. Because it means I can hold on to more while I'm faffing around with making a merchant republic over here, which is what I want to do. Now I'm of age. I need to choose my focus. I think I'll go for rulership, just to get me over the domain problem that I'm currently having. Hopefully, he can be educated by then. That's fine. Do I have I don't have any ambitions to go for. I'm actually at my domains limit now, which is fantastic. That means I get all the levies I need. My vassals don't hate me for it, and it's all great stuff. Everyone is a big fan of me right now. I'm sure I just saw Asturias there. May have just misread that. Northumberland doesn't like me, and then random barons don't. I don't really care about them, to be honest. So, what's next? I'm de jure drifting the Duchy of Man back into the England sphere. I could make the King of Deheubarth a tributary. I could also attack... I could make them both tributaries. I think I will, to be honest. Raise up my vassal levies and crush them and get that sort of money flowing in. So I'll go for Deheubarth first. We'll group all there, and then when we're ready, we can just march over the border. I won't use my own levies because they're quite low at the moment. I've only got about 1,000, which is obviously not the most in the world. I can get the King of Scotland to get involved. He doesn't like me, does he? He wants control of the Earldom. That's why. Unfortunately, mate, you are not going to get that. Not with your current amount of soldiers. And we're family anyway, so stop being a dick. It's all fine. Okay, so they attacked me. Oh no, did I attack them? Accidentally? Maybe? I don't know. Let's continue on into that. Let's take this guy out. So I've got a few kinsmen who are now of legal age, which is great. They can join the civil service. I'm not going to give them land. And there we go. They want peace. He now becomes my tributary, so we will march out of that as a fort. Can I disband their fort? No, I can't. They don't count as friendly territory for disbanding, which is fine. So now I can attack. What's this? Hologram tournament? No. Oh, could disband them. They didn't turn up. They took a long time to get here, so now they lost all the fun. I can claim Powys, get some more land instead of just tributary. No, I'm gonna make him a tributary for now. I'll leave the Welsh princes alone for now. Apart from, making them vassals, make them subservient to the English crown, as the English crown actually did. Well, quite a few centuries ahead, really. Well, no, a couple of centuries, I think. Because obviously there was the guy who made himself Earl of all the Marches, which is a big deal. Because the Marcher Lords were very influential, and he was just like, yeah, I'm basically above all of you. And all this land here, and there's quite a bit of land, like basically what the Jarl of Mercia currently is. The Jarl of so-and-so of Peterborough. Which, I haven't heard of the great family line of Peterborough, to be honest. But, oh, my dwarven brother. Yes, you can become Norse, maybe. Let's go kill this army. Why am I hostile with this guy? Has he got an ally? He has. He's got Dunbar to get involved. Where's Dunbar? This guy. He's independent? Why can't I, can I attack him? I'm already at war, but maybe I can... He's de jure thing there. If I made the Duchy of Lothian, I could de jure claim him. That might be worth doing, to be honest. And there we have it. Cool. So I'm going to march over and start occupying the... No, not his... Oh, I've got a claim on the petty kingdom of Brittany. 425 gold. I lose prestige. Sod it, let's go for it. Yes, I'll just give up. I wanted to build a city. But it's not really the end of the world. I could expel the jewelry and get loads of gold. Yeah, I would lose some diplomacy, but my diplomacy is already crap, so it's not really the end of the world. So there we go. It should go to the crown. Do I become arbitrary? I do become arbitrary. So there we go. Now I will build a city. And when it's built, I will make it my the capital of there. And I have no commanders. Well, I apparently do, but none of them are really leading these troops, which is, you know, a bit of a problem. Yeah, I'm not going to occupy his capital because I don't really need the war score. And if anything, I'm attacking him to make him my tribute so he can pay me money. I don't want to cripple his money-making skills. That's not a good way of handling it. So I'll send this guy to improve relations with West Francia, I think. Just because I don't want them to start getting uppity about, you know, invading or anything like that. And I've gone down. Is it because of arbitrary? I've gone down. And you became Midas touched. With your fucking free stewardship. Now it's up to 12. God. You are terrible. Well, I'm going to have you married off to... yeah, sorry, the Princess of the Byzantine Empire. Get me an alliance, please. With your stutter. Cool. So, they can now be married. Lovely stuff. She's 9, he's 16. There's a bit of an age gap there, but nothing major. It's a weak claim, unfortunately. But it will be inherited by his successor, which is all fine. And you are rotting in prison. I'll ransom you. Let him rot. And ransom. Fantastic. So then, once a man is fully built, I can make that into a little bit of a merchant republic, which would be quite good. And from there, have a much better chance of, well, making lots of money, to be honest. Having a merchant republic is always quite nice. Especially, man, because it's such a tiny duchy. It's like having Gotland as a merchant republic, which I think there is in one of the starts. Yes, I'm sure there is. Yes, there definitely is, because I remember playing it. So they're quite fun. But as a king, you can only... Betrothed can marry... Why am I getting 2 options to betroth? To marry off the betrothed? Oh, it's me, isn't it? What stats have you got? Oh my god, your stewardship's amazing. Come here, give me your stewardship. Thank you. Give me prestige, I think. That money's not really worthwhile. What is this? Have a son. Don't want my brother to be my heir for any longer than he needs to be. Because that's just dangerous. Because if he's remotely ambitious, which I don't think he actually is. No, he's not. He's kind and charitable and humble. So he probably wouldn't actually try and kill me. I don't think. Maybe. Let's go kill this army, because it's annoying me. There hasn't been many raiders for a long time. I think the Catholicism of Norway's taken root, which is pretty good. Yeah, so hopefully that will be fine. There we go, 91%. I'll unsiege this. 94%. Let's head back down to Wales and occupy them. Could get my new tribute to get involved, but yeah, sod it. Come on, you can't refuse. So you can send your troops to crush another Welsh prince, even though you're Norse, really. So here we are. Welcome to Wales. Here you'll find 100% war score, force demands, and there we go. So here's now tribute. I fully control all this bit, basically, which is nice. I'll disband my army. And then I will hold a grand tournament. And also commission a runestone. Let it speak of me. Kind, humble, brave. Let's go brave. I don't know if there's actually any difference between which one you choose, but I think it's just a nice bit of extra flavor text to enjoy. So once this runestone and the I'll personally, do I secular care? Not overly. And I've gained stewardship. Fantastic. Once the tournament's over, I will apparently build a castle in Man. Fine, sod it. Make it half decent. Yeah, cool. Stone is raised. I gain prestige, piety, diplomacy, and general opinion. Fantastic, because I need diplomacy because I lost it when I got rid of the Jews. So I gained that back, essentially. Unfortunately, one is temporary, one is not. I don't think. Expel the Jews is forever. Raised a runestone is for a year. Ah, okay. So the Scralings have been found. The Aztecs, which is cool. I don't think they'll affect this playthrough anyway. I don't expect it to go on anywhere near as long as that. And improve relations with everyone in the realm. Fantastic. So now that's over. Hello, Brittany. How are you doing? You're claiming Brittany. You're claiming Asturias. Good God. Calm down. So I'm going to claim Briege. Or Canev. Or can I claim everything? Oh, no, I'll claim that and then revoke the titles because I have claims. So I'll raise up my vassal levies again. Because I'm not using my own. Because they all like me because of the tournament and the runestone, hopefully. So hopefully, I mean, let's just have a quick look. I think they all don't mind. Nah, they're all fine. They're all stellar guys. They don't mind. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to take the dog out. Anyway, so my wife is pregnant, which is great. I've got my ships all heading to Middlesex, where my army's also gathering. Then we will cross. We'll probably land in Mortain, just so we don't take any sort of disembarking penalty. I mean, he's got 3,000 troops. I have way more, so I don't think there's any danger. I will, however, call in. I won't call in Scotland. There's no point. I will call in Juan the Spy. Did one of these guys die? He died, didn't? No, he's still a thing. This guy died. Cool. So I'll call this guy in. Call to arms. And I won't... What? Okay, he took Asturias, but because he has all the kingdoms in the world, he's kept Galicia. And... Oh, Spain. Never change. It's just such a clusterfuck of kingdoms. I love playing in it, because it's just like, oh, I want to be a king. Oh, let's just get a duchy. There we go, I'm a king now. Fantastic. Oh, my brother's, like, probably got a kingdom or two. So I'll kill him, and I'll inherit it all, and it's just very fun over there. Great times. So, I'm going to wait for this army to turn up, because it's not much, but it is still helpful. I am leading troops. That is a terrible idea. I am 6th Marshal. So I will stop doing that. Where's the... I've got my own levies I'm not using. That's fine. So I won't use them because it obviously weakens me for a faction. And this war's not worth that. I don't think I'll need them. So there's no point taking the risk. And obviously, yes, there's the like, you gotta work out the pros and cons of using vassal levies. Yes, you don't then weaken your own position, but you do then annoy your own vassals. City of Pale. That's Peel, currently. So this guy is now going to be the Count of Man. Lord Mayor of Man. I will then create... I do not want to make a claim on it. No. Create the Duchy of Man. Or the Earldom of Man, sorry. Give it to this guy. Grant Earldom of Man. And there we go. Fantastic. So, I now have my own little pet merchant republic. And he can worry about that. And I am now obviously one down my thing, which is fine. Because what I plan to do is seize the land in Brittany. Vassal of Northumberland. Yeah, improve relations with him. I gain 2 stewardship. I have 2 above my thing, which is amazing because I can seize these lands here because I've got claims on them anyway. Where the hell's Brittany's army? Is that in Spain? I think it's in Spain. Where are you at the moment? Go location. You're there. So yeah, you're gonna sort of wait for your land to be taken, and I gain gold. And we got a castle in Man, so I'm going to keep hold of that, even though he's going to dislike me for it, because... Shut up. I gave you all this, so it's fine. I'm stressed. Not the best. Oh, that rhymes. It's quite cool. I didn't even know. And I have had a daughter. She is... I've had... Yep, definitely daughter. Called Alvor. I will stick with that, why not? And from here, hopefully, I'll just be able to take this, win this war, which I think I will, without any difficulty, really. And hello, Brittany army. I will fight that army next episode, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.